make your days even worse. Alright, let's go for a round 1 then.
Alright, we are going live in 10.
Alright, welcome guys to the round 1 between Sector Plus and Justice for B. It's the first semifinals. And we are playing on Tram. Looks like...
And we will see a 2-1-2 split instead. Kind of unusual. As well, an armory built instantly for Sector Plus.
That looks like... oh, early shotguns, okay. I was thinking, are they gonna go for mines? Maybe. But this indicates they're gonna go for quick shotguns, so... right off the bat, is that gonna be actually a shotgun rush? I don't think so. It's gonna be interesting what they are gonna do with it. Anyway, aliens are so far sitting up north without any pressure. They'll probably get as many RTs as possible, kind of delay the upgrades. Actually, let me check the base. Now there's a frost shell coming up, so never mind that.
Let's see, they didn't grab any shotguns, the guys in Logi. They just ran back and got welders instead. Possibly giving some extra support while pushing, but that kind of cost them valuable time because Justice for B has put up a tunnel already. No pressure whatsoever. They grabbed 3 extra RTs right now in less than 1.5 minutes. We will probably see them go up for the 2-minute mark, putting them in a very good economical spot.
Alright.
They even assisted out some mezzanine as well.
That's gonna be dropped very soon too. So it's gonna be 5 RTs in first 2 minutes. It's pretty funny.
Oh, this is interesting. You have there's a relocation as well.
Oh wow. What's going on in here? Is that the real relocation? This is... okay, that's gonna be that must be the shotgun rush because
I don't know if A2K actually spotted it. He knows the Marines are in there, but yeah, he's gonna spot them now.
They're selling in base.
There we go, here comes the shotgun rush.
They didn't bought an infantry portal. This is it? They are... what the...
this might be GG if A2K just runs to the chair and kills it.
Yeah, so it's shotgun rush. What the hell? Do we have a commander? Okay, we have a commander, so they will go for some medpacks here and there.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. They could have won this, but now they're gonna run back and defend the hive, and it's not gonna be enough.
Oh man.
They should have just went for CCs.
Oh,
unless they can clear this out.
Some of the Marines are dying. It's still 4 of them. They need to keep focusing the hive. Kill the last skulk there, maybe if they want to, but this is it. What the...
I did not
quite
expect that.
quite cheeky from the Marines.
But they had the perfect counter there. They saw the rush coming. They could just, circle around, taking down the CCs quickly. 2 skulks on each one, just win the game.
Maybe. But this is something that can catch you completely off guard. I don't know if the other teams were following or getting information on Sector Plus. I didn't know. Well, we didn't catch their games yesterday, so we don't know if they did this already, but something like this can catch you completely off guard, and I guess it did. It was very cheeky of them. I didn't expect like second CC in ET and just going from there, but that's a nice way to do it, of course. Especially when it works. Alright guys, so probably we don't even need the stats. Yep. Okay. Cool stuff. So you wanted to see something crazy from the Russians. Here you go.
So that was pretty cheeky. It was a less than 3 minutes long game.
Two minutes 41 seconds. Funny stuff. Alright. So let's see if Justice for B can kinda get past this tragedy, forget it, and go for their Marine round and try to win the game. But you know what? I'm now expecting everything from those skulks. Also, rushes like this, they take coordination, so guess the practice and I guess the commander, what do you want to call it? Like commander, respect for your other commander, and it seems it's paid off for the Sector Plus.
I'm still amazed though. They did have the chance right there to counter the rush. But that was of course they were taking a bad position. They didn't have enough rest to drop a second hive anywhere. Seems like Justice for B are ready to go again, waiting for Sector Plus in tactics. They might just expect some kind of cheeky base rush now to take a quick win.
Could be. Funny thing was that Sector B was so sure about that rush, they didn't even build IP behind that or anything. They were like, okay, let's just do this. It's one chance we can do it. No backup plans whatsoever. I see people reaction in the chat now. That's pretty funny. I don't know, man. So, are we looking for a base rush now? I guess we are, aren't we?
Probably.
But I would say it's gonna be some cheeky base rush. Because right at the beginning it seemed like, okay, researching shotguns, that's not gonna be immediate shotgun rush. Maybe delayed one, but why would you research it right now? It was pretty smart of them. I wanna see what they come up with next. Of course, I would rather see if we have like 5 rounds, you know, and have
more fun than just playing 3 rounds in a row.
Yeah,
with
but
one team winning. I really hope the Justice can come back from the first initial setback. Because they might, if they have a strong lane block game, they could pressure on, get some techs up, and just win the mid late game.
Alright, and Steam is down. Don't disconnect, guys. Okay, never mind, it's back up.
Alright, we are still waiting for Sector Plus to discuss their tactics, their crazy shenanigans, and decide what to do.
It's gonna be something unbelievable. How do you commentate even on this?
It's gonna be a gorge rush, probably,
Alright.
Oh, there we go, going live in 15.
Okay, so let's go for it. Alright guys, welcome to the round 2. Sector Plus took the last one with a quick shotgun rush, and now it's time for Justice for B to show their marine play. Commander is out building, it's a 3-2 split, no one is in the south tunnels. And it's 3-2 split on aliens too, but the opposite side. Now Commander is coming. So it's gonna be 6 Skulks on the field right now. Where's gonna be the first blood?
First
like
blood on Nobs.
Yeah.
And the aliens are gonna clear out the 2 Marines, losing 1 pick.
Yeah, Cancedrus is also in a trouble. 3 Skulks on him. So that's a pretty good job by aliens. Even working on the power in ops. This is just gonna slow the Marines down to halt, maybe even. Look how the Skulks switched on the biting of that RT in logistics. Like
That's
the
very
lower
nice.
health. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's fine. AZF is gonna clear that up. Seems like. No, Void is still hiding. Oh no, he's gone now.
What a team play. Alright, so power down in ops. Logi is halfway down.
You got 1 Marine in the natural actually. No, he's heading into the main. He's gonna check out the area and see what he can do to damage. They need to put pressure back on the aliens from, the beginning.
Yeah.
But it seems like they've scouted him. At least they saw him on the map, running with assist, but I don't really know where he is. Ah,
Now they
know.
know.
Now they know.
Good pick there, but there's 3 more Skulks coming to him. And this should give
1.
This should give other Marines time to push maybe from repair. Let's go, guys. Go, 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 go. They're still holding in there, taking it slowly.
Oh, they're leaving the aliens way too much time to get back on the aggressive side, like right now. 3 Skulks heading for logistics. They're gonna pick that RT down. And put the Marines back to 2 RTs again. Well, you have 2 Marines recapping obs right now.
Yeah, they could go to base if they wanted. Okay, there you go. There's the decision.
Yep.
There's no one there. So they will first go after the IP. I think they can take it down before anyone comes in here. The commander isn't jumping out. I don't think he has
They're
much of a
going to the arm
chance.
slab instead of the chair now. Mix is actually backing out.
Commander is
he's
out.
circling around, checking the area.
They could have
Seems like
finished
the
that
Marines
if
will
all 3
be.
were in the area.
Oh! Voitek picks a double kill! Clears
Wow.
out the base by himself.
Okay, so I thought this game would be maybe a bit even, but this is complete stomp. This is unbelievable.
This might actually end in a very quick 3-0. Ah, yes, he stops by and realizes it's a GG.
There we go.
But
Wow.
First map is
okay.
over. Another quick game. 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Well, A2K just sitting up north, wondering what's going on. There's that other blueprint in elevator transfer, but that's about it. There we go. So Sector Plus takes, again, very fast game, 3 minutes, 50 seconds. Takes another round, and we are gonna go to the whale. And I have a feeling we might play just one more round, and that's gonna be it. Okay, let me change the map. Alright guys, so this isn't that entertaining to watch, I'm sorry. I guess I picked the wrong matchup. But yeah, I wanted to see before the finals what's the strength of the Sector Plus, because the other one thing, if Flightless Lurks are gonna win that, we've seen them yesterday, so we can kinda compare. That's why I picked this match. You'll have to see how that's gonna end though. Okay. I'm looking at a few things here. I'm gonna ask around. Alrighty, so let me go to spectate.
Alright, both teams are loaded in, discussing tactics again.
Alright, possibly he... I'm looking at these guys and I'm seeing Mix there, and I even have him in a friends list. I thought for sure he was playing ENSL before. I see in a history at least 2 teams he's been on. And looks like he told people, or the team told people, that he hasn't played any rounds before. Because one of the rules is you could have been on the team, but if you haven't played any official matches with the team, then you are still considered a newcomer. So guys, just let me know, because this is kind of strange. I wouldn't want things like this to, you know, mess up the experience for the others. Can you guys remember if Mix was playing before in any official matches? At the time, I think when he was playing, we didn't have the player lists for each match, which we tried to do in the last season, but maybe check for me, someone, if you remember.
Actually, the only one I can remember is that he played PCWs against us, murking for the hand washers, as far as I know. Or HMS, I can't really remember. But as for officials, no idea.
Alright, so I've been told he hasn't played any official matches. Okay. Alright, so everything seems to be okay. He's just, well, now he's one of those guys who's already been contemplating competitive, but actually never played official. Okay.
And we're going live.
There we go, let's go.
Tiny bit of hesitation there, possibly waiting for dropped armor from the Sector Plus team, but they're doing a 3-2 split. Whilst Justice is doing a crush on Skylights. Nice positioning from Mix right there in the corner.
Alright.
All Marines will be picked up. Nice.
Okay, we still get 2 Marines in the top. They could just run out, try to get into Nano on time, but they decide to actually finish the building.
No, Wood is on the way. He's right there on the way. But he knows that their gorge is all alone in there.
Not anymore, though.
ASTF is on the case right there.
Good
nice
pick
up.
Alright, so the tunnel is up. We've got 3 skulks around here. Sanders, is he gonna get picked from behind? Oh, almost. Okay, we would like to see some parasites on the map, I guess. Alright, that's it.
Oh, nice. They're keeping the Marines locked to the Natras right now.
Yep, for now, also assisting into cargo, getting the RT up there. Very nice.
seems like they might want to do something with Junction, possibly Arc from there. They still have a Kote and MS Blast just waiting around the corner.
No,
Nope,
I think
no, he's rotating to Overlook.
I think they are just blocking there for now. While they might try to build up C12.
They dropped the power, so they're priming it for quick drop if need be.
Alright, this is a waiting game. Someone is gonna lose big engagements now, and that's gonna snowball the game in their favor. Like, Sector Outpost is playing this really well, really slow. Camping west, camping east, trying to block off the aliens, building enough RTs to maybe even just turtle. Very nice. And aliens are still like spread around, parasiting here and there. Not really engaging just yet. They are on 20 rest now, so they should be able to get lurks. However, we get 2 Marines coming into the base, maybe even trying to find the lurk X. Yeah, they're looking around. They didn't see anything. So the timing was there, but I think they were there maybe a couple seconds too fast. Or what I meant to say is the lurks were a few seconds too late.
There we go, Shaman is now pushing into cargo to deny the only RT they got down there. They still have Mix waiting right outside Nano as well. He's parasited, so. And he
Nice.
gets picked clean up. I think that was the first RT loss for the Marines as well. 3 minutes into the game, and the aliens will be losing cargo at basically the same time. It's too low, it's just gonna die.
Yeah. The Gorge is still
Oh,
standing
that
in
lurk almost flashed immediately. It's very close. But Ken Sanders will be getting away and getting some heals possibly, unless there's any more Marines. No, there's no one there to block him off or trap him in any
I'm
way.
wondering what that Gorge is doing in there. He's just standing in Nano. I thought at this point he could start engaging. Or going for a quick hive in cargo, whatever. Just standing somewhere isn't very useful. However, the Skulks seems to be on their game, kinda. So the Marines are back in Skylights. They're still holding the right side pretty nicely, but...
The issue is that the aliens are giving out pipeline and the right side of the map, which means the Marines can just harass cargo whenever they want. They can start getting their arcs, face gate, whatever they need in East Junction and push in or dome and lock down like 5 RTs without any issue.
Yeah, the Skulks need to start resbiting more, but it's gonna be hard for them where there are actually Marines holding the side.
Oh, shotguns already. First shotgun on the field actually. Wasn't paying attention to that. Shaman takes out both Treddy and ASDF, preventing any resbiting going on in Topo. Mix is heading right back to cargo to get that RT, which is not built yet.
Yeah, and interestingly, it's only 1 lurk. It's something we've been talking about at the beginning. Would be nice to maybe see 2, because I don't think they can hold with just 1 lurk against these Marines. There's no resbiting whatsoever, and Marines are just steadily getting the upgrades. Weapons were armor 1, they got observatory and shotguns, and now getting PGs, so...
The problems the aliens are facing right now is that they might have a face gate going up in East Junction or system at any point. These guys could most likely just shotgun rush Nano very easily. Leave 1 guy back in Skylight to prevent any sort of base rush.
Ooh, that lurk is pretty
that
low.
lurk is low. Oh, I do not know why he decided to go to the left way of the ventilation, because if that Memes Blast had been, waiting there, he could have probably gotten the last shot in there.
Anyway, the lurk gets out. You still get Marine in cargo. Now Skulks are trying to get around on the right side. Trader is gonna go check pipe. Still got 2 Skulks trying to push through east. I'd rather see them go through the dome and maybe around, try the vents, whatever.
This is just not really happening with the lurk. He seems to be losing the engagements. He's trying to clear out the single Marines, but it's just not happening when he's alone.
No. He's flying straight forward to that Marine.
Ouch.
The Skulk actually helped there, so that's fine. However, as he said, there is that PG coming up in East Junction.
There is some race biting going on, but the Marines have been on 5 RTs for quite some time, and even 6 at some point. That's a nice pickup there for me to Kint ready. Shaman pulls back, realizing there's no point going for the RT. And the Marines have capped cargo, and it's not being cleared. There's still a drifter waiting right there to build something. But no one's bothering to actually do anything about it. A2K and Dread is still working up in topo against the shotgun. But they will be cleared out by Shaman as well. So. Mix realizing his opportunity, and he's going for the gorge. He gets the pick.
There we go.
Sub.
So that was pretty easy.
That was pretty brutal, actually.
The lurk is
commander's out.
being held up on.
I'm gonna pick the lurk flash right now. Oh my god, he's just gliding right in there straight line. He is so lucky that I was looking back that way because he would have been so dead. There we go.
Alright, the tunnel is down. Aliens will lose these two RTs and... Oh, that
and the lurk goes down.
Okay, I should have stayed in a first person view there, but... We've got two fates now. Three fates actually, so it's a fate ball. See if that's gonna be enough. They decide to engage on the left side.
No, they're going base. They're going right for base. Problem is the Russians anticipated, got a scanner, they eliminate the fates. Sure, they can make up the spawn queue, but they can't actually. Oh, there we go. Panking's on the way.
Yeah, and there's a skulk finally for some structure damage, but they leave. So
the fates are low, some of them. So
there's a second hive coming up in cargo. The RTs will slowly die in nanogrid, and Marines are... I thought they would start sprinting in there. They don't. So we will need to see some infestation coming towards it. If aliens want to keep it, get some RTs down again.
That cargo RT has been annoying me for quite some time.
Yeah.
It's just not being cleared out.
That's what
yourself.
That's what happens when the aliens start focusing on engagements. If they can't win them, they are being preoccupied with the Marines and forget about the respite-ing.
Instead of leaving 3 fates to clear out the Marines, there should be enough 3 fates.
At least the commander could drop like a whip or something and just use the whip around the map to clear it if aliens don't have time for it. Alright, so Marines are back without any problem in nanogrid. And there's also 2 of them in the Overlook, so I'm wondering, is there base rush opportunity here? And not really anymore, there's the PG coming up in Nano. Okay, but there's still for aliens in here, and are they going for the base? The skulks are. Yeah, but there's gonna be shotgun greeting them. And there we go.
They will be cleared out. I still don't understand why Pipe and Cargo has been allowed to stay alive for so long, because they're feeding Resident Marines for no reason. The aliens could have been in a much better position taking those RCs down. They have a fade right now, ASDF clearing it because he realized that it has to go off.
Yeah, there's no armor on that because of the infestation, so he is dealing some damage to it, so it's not that bad.
Of course, but he shouldn't be the one doing it, that's the thing though. He should be on the field doing other things. He's just wasting resources when your fade is not doing his work. What he should be doing. Because the skulks are not doing it. He will be clearing out one shotgun, nice, in C12. Forcing some Marines to come back to east.
Okay, he's trying to defend the shotgun for now. There's still plenty of time on the shotty to be recapped, and there we go.
He takes a few shotgun shots to the face as well.
Alright, at least looks like Marines lost, because they focused on Nano, they lost kinda stuff around the map. However, if you look at team resources, they are still doing pretty well. They are still on 5 RTs. Aliens are only on 1. They lost 1 in Overlook. They need to start rebuilding fast. That should be a next priority for the commander, who is outside or dead right now. So
he was he was trying to face some 2 Marines by himself and got caught and killed. The aliens are in. He's trying to take out the Marines, but it's not gonna work.
Oh, wow, how did he get out of there?
Oh, that fade goes down.
Fade out goes. Almost thought if the aliens can keep the 3 fades up, And map control like this, trying to put the Marines back only on Nano, and maybe they could get back into the game slowly.
But they dropped 3 RTs at the same time. So if they can get those RTs up and get that flow again going, so Pyre King will be the next. Oh, actually, the first one was 25 res away.
So low.
2 shotguns cleared.
Okay.
Well, there's just one slight issue. Looking at the Russian P-res right now, they have more than enough to get a ton of shotguns going on the field. You can see Mix with 72 res.
Now look at those 3 Marines running in there. This is gonna be interesting.
That Fate should have stayed in the gate.
That gate
on
is...
the gate, but he should have stayed in the room. Just, you
Oh,
know.
the Lyric actually gets that. But is it gonna
he...
cost them the Lyric? Yes, it does.
And it's ready to just redrop the gate. That's nice green shade on the map again. They got 4 RTs up in a second. The aliens have been respatting finally again.
Yeah, 8 RTs down in 12 minutes. That might not be enough, but we'll have to see. They will take the top down now.
Oh, here we have a nice engagement up there. A2K and Shaman just waiting around the corner for each other. One of the main problems looking at is that the aliens have lost 6 RTs and Marines have lost 9. The alien have been severely hampered in their economy. And so we won't be seeing a Onos in anywhere anytime soon.
At least what they are trying to do is use the Fate to put the Skulks through on the map and defend them, take the Recappers down, which is always nice to see.
Especially Nano seems to be, no, sorry, Skylight seems to be the place to go because you always see a Fate and a Skulk up there all the time. And it's one of those terrible places, you know, when you play the map yourself, you know, the aliens have a sub-hive, you just don't want to be the guy going there, because you know there's always going to be 2 life forms harassing the area. That was interesting. Ken Sanders dropped down on a MS Blast, just being AFK it seemed like. Not reacting. Will the face go down? I think he might be AFK.
Some Marines have been pulled to C12.
Oh, no,
Traded.
no,
What the hell?
Go for the gate!
He gets both!
Nice.
Marine and the gate. Nice.
It's strange because I've seen 2 Russian Marines right now being half AFK, just standing still for several seconds doing nothing, and that cost him the game. Void was staying on the IP for way too long. Instead of reacting, he's running out.
But they still didn't lose the RTs or the power in there. They should be able to rebuild. However, as you've seen, they lost Skylights and Topo hasn't been built for some time because the Fate took care of it. And now there is that push. Okay, nice.
There's gonna be some shenanigans. Look at the Marine tech right now.
Oh
Look
man.
at their res.
Oh man.
There's gonna be some stupid
Oh
shenanigans.
man.
I predict a crazy exit chain going to sub.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. So we will probably see excess. The Marines have the PRS to pull that off. However, they are losing the map control right now, so we'll see how that's gonna end up in the end.
The question is if they push out and not leave an exo in base, if the aliens do react, needs to go for the main and hope for the best. With 2 hives, they should be able to take the win if that's the case.
Alright, first exo is already on the way, alone. Dual exo.
Seems like they're not gonna go for full exo team instead of just having 1 exo.
Mix is the other
2
exo.
exos,
Where is he? Okay, they're
he's
both.
He's right there next to Void.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's a surprise.
Ouch.
Oh man, such a damage output there. There is 1 Marine with them. Is someone in base? No, there is not. The observatory is also halfway down, so some kind of base rush regarding
There's
that
no
would be
gate
helpful.
on the field, and only 3 Marines being pulled back in case of an, beacon.
Alright, they will try to get the gate in Nano again. So they got 2 exos in Nano.
Here we go, here comes
There's
the
a
base
base
rush.
rush. No Marines close enough. There is that observatory, but it's halfway down. And they got scanned.
1 Marine is coming back right there. MS Blast is on the way, and think they see. No, they have no idea. The opposite is still halfway down. He will be cleared out. As well with Kotte.
Oh wow, they will clear out the
nice.
Marines.
But they don't seem to be focusing on the same thing here.
No,
Hurricane wants the arms lab instead.
PG coming up in Nano. One Marine coming back through, but one Exo going back. Oh, these two Fates might die here if they still keep engaging. Actually... Oh yeah, there we go.
Way too K.
Wow, wow, yeah.
He overextended too much. Too bad. Had they chosen a target to pick on, it would have been gone much better, but spreading out against the Gay, the IP and the arm slab at the same time.
So now... Is that Exo coming back again? Okay, no.
I still think they should just continue heading for the base at this point. They can't contend with the Exo, and risking the fate.
Oh, they can contend with the Exo. There is no one to defend.
He's actually going down.
There we go.
The Marine got picked. That was pretty nice to see. The welder is just... No. If you don't have your welder... and
Mix is alone. So if they actually clear this, they can clear Mix too right away.
Oh, this is gonna be bad for Mix. Oh, he's waiting. He's just waiting on the corner.
Nice bite, getting bitten from behind, halfway down. I'm looking at the other side. There's MS Blast trying to work on Overlook, but I can't do much there right now. Oh,
let's see the. Oh, he's so
low!
He's so low!
Couple of spikes or something. What is that Gorge doing?
He's so low.
Doesn't he have a bile bomb?
He's trying to heal.
He has a bile bomb.
There we go. Now he's coming. Now he's coming for it. STF doesn't know that he's low. Come on!
Oh, nice.
He takes the pick.
Alright.
Nice to see.
So it looks like Justice is actually coming back into this game hardcore, taking the Marines
coming up as well now.
left and down, yeah.
But still, the Marines are in a bad position. They have another Exo on the field. They have two guys who can go Exo. Actually, one guy who can go Exo more, and two guys who will be able to go Exo in a few seconds.
And HMG's coming up too. This is funny. Alright, I'm actually glad. That means we will get at least one more round on this map.
We should probably not say that because they might just...
Oh yeah, I don't wanna spoil anything. Don't wanna jinx it.
The Fates are working very hard. ASDF and A2K were doing quite a fine job just holding the Marines back and kind of stopped them down a bit when the Fates finally popped.
23 and 22 kills on ASDF and A2K. Much more than the rest of the team. That's what I call a carry. Alright, so new PG coming up in East Junction.
PV is up in Nano again, ready, but in front of an Exo, they might just go down very quickly.
It's gonna melt anyway.
Here we go, here comes the battle.
Oh, that Gorge.
Oh!
Behind the corner.
Saves the Gorge.
Is he bile bombing?
He's coming back now, he's down. Now he's down. Fire King takes a lot of damage.
Oh, now the Skulks coming there one by one. No. Oh, and Fade. Oh, that Fade. Oh man.
Oh man, that's so dangerous. He takes the kill.
What? And that.
Well
and there is a Marine with a grenade launcher, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Okay, actually, let me check what is that. Is that HMG? Oh, okay. So
that would be an HMG, yeah.
Yeah. So but HMG, and he could have gone there and finished off the Fade. He was like he left the Exo there, completely alone.
That was pretty nice work from ASDF going in and taking on the. I mean, and a bone wall. He was stuck himself. That was so risky of him. He could have melted completely and just lost his Fade, meaning they have no life forms on the field except the Gorge. Mux taking the first team kill, I think, of the game. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything else. No more team kills. That's pretty nice to see. It's usually a few in the game.
Alright, there's another Exo coming up, and I still think that Kotte has 60 res, can go Exo soon. I mean, not soon, if he wants. So this is not done
lose, just yet. Now. They don't have an Exos on the field. Ken Sanders gonna lose his Gorge again. I feel bad, man. He's just standing, waiting for the Marines coming in.
Alright, this is funny. There are like individual Skulks taking down Marines with HMGs. This is Unbelievable. What happened there? Like, something just clicked or turned around, or I don't know. Have you guys heard revolving doors? Or it just feels kind of strange.
As you look at the rest of the map, it's 90% just systed out, and the aliens are in a great position. They don't have any life forms at the moment, but they have 7 RTs, so you'll be seeing. The question is, why is Pirate King on 70 res, but there's no one else on the field right now?
Whoa.
Here comes another base rush.
Anosis against HMGs? I don't know. There's still
maybe not.
Skulk on the CC. Got some spawners.
HMG gets cleared. That was pretty quick. A nice group up. This might be a GG.
There we go. Commander is out. The lone Exo in Nanogrid. Waiting.
They're not making the right picks there. That's too bad.
Okay, never mind then. So Fate gets barely out. Marines will hold for now. They will need to vault everything up. They are back to East Junction and are now 1 RT up in Nano. Aliens on 3 hives. So where are all those shenanigans? Where is that biomass? Why are they only on 6 right now?
The first Onos is also in his way, by the way. Pirate finally decided to go Onos. You still have A2K with Trede with Fade Res or Onos Res if they want to wait for a bit. You might just stall the game until they can get a triple or, you know, quadruple Onos and just rush it.
Alright, so East is being recycled. These Marines are basically turtling right now. Not sure what they can do from this. I'll turtle it out with like
started, by the way, and this might be his final attempt is jetpack exo rush cargo.
But they have like 9 resources on 2 people. And
Ken Sanders gonna lose his gorge again. He was caught off guard in Topo and killed.
No. But you know, I'm not seeing too much Pires on the Marines. So
no,
it's gonna be on a few jetpacks and.
What is this? Why the aliens decided to run back from 1 HMG? Of course, they don't know how many there are in there, but since now there's 2. Seems like they can't really decide where they should be going right now. Pirate King gets scanned, you know, the Onos is on the field, they should probably heard him as well. They're just waiting for the inevitable base rush. If Jonas makes a misstep now, they might just flash him.
So
Trade is the second Onos coming up now. Yeah, here we go. Here comes the final base push. I heard a scam pop off, but where? This will be the GG, I hope. No, don't run. Stay, fight. It's fine.
There we go.
All the Marines are dead, except for the On and for
Onos
the.
Coming back, almost full health.
There we go. He walks backwards into the base gate.
Yeah, I've seen that nice. Before too. You can reload in Nano and then come back, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's just pretty funny. He's walking, you know. He's like, oh shit, big on us. Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, so 2 Onosis should be able to finish this.
Commander's out as well. They're being desperate. Still in GC. 1 Onos goes down though.
Okay, that's not gonna be enough though, I think.
No.
There we
and
go.
they call it GG. That's nice to see. We Justice for B decided to retake and not retake the game.
At the beginning didn't really look good for them, but in the end they redropped the 3 RTs, finally get some rest flowing, and from that on the Fates did a really good job. The Lyric was shit. Well, what I mean is he didn't hold much, he was just running one side, but what happened then? They were able to get 3 Fates, so I guess he did his work. As in, slow them down, right? And then just 3 Fates and they reigned supreme on the map, even though some of them died throughout the game, but overall very well. You can see it here, ASDF on 31 kills and ATK on 28 kills, which is pretty awesome.
You can also look at the P damage, they're excelling ahead a bit,
Yeah.
and the luck should be up there with them, but Hughes is not performing well enough to keep the Marines at bay.
Who was the Lurk Trade? Or?
That would be, wasn't it Ken Sanders, the Lurk, I think?
Maybe. Based on accuracy, I would say probably yes. Alright. So yeah, so overall, like, I guess, interesting strategy, like, focus on the late game, kinda don't be that good in the mid and early game, but, I mean, it worked for them, which is pretty cool. So, we are gonna have a round 4 here.
I'm just gonna say, I'm actually hoping that Justice wins this round, because I wanna see 5 games. I wanna see a thrilling final. I know freaking base rushes. I know it's a valid tactic and everyone loves it, but it's, you know, it's not fun to cast. It's a bit cheeky, and we've seen base rush already. We've seen it happen. First game when the Sector Plus shotgun rushed, and the second game where they found an open lane in logistics and just rushed the CC. It's so fun watching the chat. 3 minutes delayed, watching the reactions. What's going on with the exos?
Alright, so I'm liking this. This was good play from Justice for B. It was kinda messy at the beginning, but they held it their own. The Lurk helped on the left side, and in the end they got what they wanted.
I'm gonna take a quick break, so I will be back in a few minutes.
Sure. I will start without you if need be. Justice be already ready. Oh well, but you know, guys, I really saw Sector Plus winning that. I don't know if those fades really make that huge difference. Probably, because the Marines were all over the map. They had all of the control. Sometimes what happens is you get something that seems that's important to you and important for the game, and you focus on it, which in this case was, I don't know, phase gate in nano and 2 RTs in there, while allowing the aliens to get everything else on the map. Sometimes it's good enough if you just build those 2 RTs there, leave it be, and just go again on the sides, on the lanes, like they were at the beginning when they were spreading 2 and 3 on the sides, and it was pretty strong. Aliens couldn't do much about it. So sometimes it's better to just take the nano down and not really take it, because the Fates then were able to pick off the lonely Marines on the sides who were recapping, while Marines were always around east and nano trying to defend it. So yeah, that's maybe a mistake they made, and since then it slowly snowballed. The 3 Fates were pretty strong. Yeah, I guess that's it. That would be the point if I... Oh well. Oh, this finally caught up with me. I knew that would happen. When I was talking about the Lurk, I was talking that he was doing on the left side. He couldn't do much against 1 or 2 Marines that were coming in there, so I think he was like useless for the rest of the map, while Marines were able to take the whole right side. So it was like a waiting game. That's what I meant. Exactly what Tyler says. Alright, oh shit, we are going for the next round. Let's jump directly into it, no intros. Alright, so similar spawn, subsector for Sector Plus. They are 1 round win from going into the finals. There's no gorge, so the infestation is spreading inside nanogrid, and skunks are trying to slow marines down, let them know that they are there, get some parasites down. And they're not really engaging. Actually, Shaman is gonna go for it. He's gonna get killed for the effort. And Void Reflex can send us one down, one down. Let's check what's gonna happen here on the other side, where we get 3 skulks. And actually 3 marines in the end. So I'm gonna check A2K, how he's checking his corners.
Right, I'm back and I can see that we have 1 minute 30 seconds into the game.
You were pretty late here.
Ah, no. Such is life sometimes.
Anyway, skulks were slowing down parasiting marines on both sides, getting 1 pig here and there, some skulks dying, and there's no gorge play. So
I can see that. He's back building the shells in main base. That's why they didn't drop 2 RTs in nano. Nice pickup in West Junction.
No, he got the rest for it. He could drop the second RT if he wants to.
Ken Sanders clears out 2 skunks and leaves the lane completely open for the marine push right now. Checking the ventilation. A2K is spotting 2 skunks heading right there, just hiding behind and waiting for the second one. They should be able to clear out wide as well. Ah, there we go. He's jumping up in the vent, just checking the area. Oh! Word takes a pick and survives the engagement. He might actually get the second pick as well now. Tiny bit of standoff right in Overlook between Shaman and Ken Sanders. No one wants to make the first move. There's no parasite going on here, so you don't have no idea where the marine exactly is. Some nice rest betting going on. Teamwork right there. Mix come out right behind and taking out the ASDF. Leaving Treddy to deal with the skulks.
No, Blast could be able to finish this. Oh, he's going after the marine.
He's gonna win.
Alright,
yep, there we go. He made a risk.
Building up Overlook. And A2K building up the right side. Looks like Pirate King is gonna stand fast in the East Junction.
They might want to go for the arc game. They have a drop tier power and they might just wait a tiny bit. 1-1 is coming up in a second. They do have mines. Have you seen any mines being dropped anywhere?
Look at the base,
mine placements. Oh, that's
gonna
just a lot of res wasted.
Yeah, it is. However, if you're a lurk and you will fly into that, you will die.
There's 3 lurk traps right in there, but it's a lot of res. And they're here we go. As triple skulks in topo, they might just decide to go to base.
This is gonna be fun.
I really hope they all jump on the mines and just blow up the kind of. No, they're pulling back. They spotted A2K. Risk betting is going quite fine for the aliens right now. Shaman, the first lurk, is just hiding, waiting for his DF. But he doesn't spot Treddy and he's taking punch for it. That's a close call. He could have lost lurk right there.
And sometimes it's better to wait.
He's good. He goes down.
What? Why did he engage there? Wasn't he low? Like,
he was really low. He was like 20% maybe.
Okay, so he wanted to give that marine another opportunity at killing him, I guess. Which the marine took. SDF. Good job.
Curious to see what the Marines are gonna do in no look, because they're both sneaking, and the Lurks are already in the field, so you can't snipe any eggs.
I'm wondering. Okay, Treddy is actually gonna rotate the system. They were opening up for a base rush. Right, interestingly, Marines have been holding, what is it, like 3 RTs most of the game. Now they are on 5. However, behind this they've been able to get armor 1, weapons 1, mines, shotguns, and PGs are coming up. And if you look at the alien rest, there is no Fade rest just yet.
Not quite. Promo is also telling me that the other guys are ready for finals.
Alright, interesting. Do we know who are the other guys?
Yes, Flightless Lurks won 3-0 and are ready for finals whenever.
So the guys that we casted yesterday that took the group with 2 wins. So let's see who's gonna be opponent here.
So let's see, will it be America versus America, or will it be Russia versus America? It would be fun. The Flightless Lurks played pretty well yesterday compared against the other teams.
Okay, ASDF is probably gonna get wrecked in Nano. Yeah. There we go, that was quick.
Jumped down in first spec to see what happened.
Good.
Triple skulk to the face.
Good
Let's see,
team play by
gonna
the...
get cleared out, I assume. Yeah, there we go. One first Marine pick is gone.
Now there we go.
Fates are going back.
Almost here. Why is no PG up just yet? Like, didn't the Marines have time for this? Or was that the system that they were trying to get it, maybe?
I suppose system would have been the gate. I don't think they want to go for East Gate. Or 80k was in position for a Dome Gate, but he got spotted by Coty and parasited, so...
Yeah, like, if they don't get the gate before the Fates, it's might be even harder to get back on the map. Alright. So, it's a Fade dress.
This
got 2 Marines in Overlook.
If Justice realizes to drop a gate in Overlook and just rush the high with shotguns...
Mix looking at all the mines.
He actually did not get the second mine pick. Despite all those mines. Look at the arms low as well. They really don't want anything in there. Oh, there it is. The phase gate is going up in Overlook. I just really want to see this happen.
It's gonna be both Overlook and East, I would say. East is
go.
the bait.
Mix is fading up. Oh, come on. I just want one Marine to sneak in there and get the egg. Sanders is on the way, but he's not gonna go there.
No.
It'd have been so much fun. And they're baiting East.
Did no one finish the power in East just yet? Those shotguns are doing quick work of the aliens. They still haven't finished the power. There we go. And no, it's pretty nice. Someone needs to do one in the base though.
How about Pirate King right there, building it. I like the fact that the Overlook Gate has not been spotted.
Yeah, the aliens didn't really focus on it at all.
They have no idea that it's right there, but they have dropped the second hive, so they are on the clear if they get a rush. But
ooh, that lurk. Checking behind the corner. Okay, so we have some Marines in here. Pushing into the aliens.
Oh, Mix takes 2 punches right there. Goes pretty low, but this was on the way out. The Arc Factory is coming up as well. It seems like they want to Arc.
Alright, I think
gonna spot the gate.
There we go.
He just...
Oh!
The single shotgun shot hit. They could... Ouch! SDF taking the first team kill in this game.
Oh wow, 82k, nice shot
Nice
onto
pick.
Mix, taking the fade down very quickly there. Just 2 perfect meat shots and then some.
Oh, Void, so much damage, and there's no one there to pick him off. That was risky of him to go right in there. This is bad for the aliens. The Marines are in perfect position to just walk into Nano right now.
Yeah,
ASDF trying to get those lurk picks, just, you know, trapping over there, but he's... Shaman wasn't low enough to get him.
wow. One Skulk against 2 shotgunners.
Ouch, double spike.
Yeah, that hurts.
That hurt to see. There's no way you can focus, they were both too far away. Oh, I guess another nice shot from Trede right there. So he's forcing the lurks out. They're in a really good position. They don't need the arcs right now.
Yeah, and they can't.
Just need to one.
Like, I'm wondering why aliens completely... Did they forget about the Overlook PG? That seems like so dangerous to me.
To go there. They're like, no, we don't really care about it because the Marines are all focused on Nano. But they could just send one Skulk to get out. I think Ken Zanders walking right into the into the hive, being greeted by a lurk he did not quite see there. Ah, he's gonna get spiked down.
Never mind. That lurk eating both mines. Didn't die though. That was close.
Close call.
Alright, both naturals are going down.
I just don't see the use of they can see Nano, there's nothing in there. There's absolutely nothing there preventing to go in. One LMG get the whip down.
The Marines can focus on something else, you know. You don't waste their time. It's always nice.
Yes. Could have been, you know, quicker use and the spears there. Oh, there we go. Second lurk goes down. Cargo has been scanned as well now, so the Marines are really good position to take the game. Nano is down, Cargo's been spotted, there's no PV right there. The aliens are trying to res bite, but they recapped immediately. 6 RTs on the go.
And see, those arcs are taking care of Nano, and no Marines needed to go there. They could have the recappers and stuff. That's why I'm quite fond of the arcs if you get the initial res. It's just something that's gonna help you. It's a boost in the structure.
There we go. Cannon Trede is right in there taking the initiative, trying to get the hive down. What I don't like to see is that I see a lot of the shotgunners shooting all their bullets instead of keeping 3. 3 bullets, reload, 3 bullets, reload all the time. And leaves them so open, because if they miss, they took reload and then they miss one
wow,
shot.
Trede getting the wreck from the behind. Didn't they know about him that they split there?
They knew, but they split up, and they didn't seem to focus him at all. It's like, they thought he was maybe not hiding.
He's still in there, like...
hiding behind the wall, forcing the lurk to come out. Come and play with me, Shaman, come and play.
Oh, okay. That lurk is scared of that shotgun. Like, really. He doesn't want to get anywhere close to it. Alright, and that's 2 more Marines coming, just putting constant pressure on this. Let's check what's happening on the other side. SDF is capping nanogrid behind this. The arcs should start moving, maybe. There we go. It's like they're listening to me. Resbiting on the right side. It's always a good stuff, but I don't think the Marines need to focus on that at all. They could just go for the hive. They have the advantage now, I think. There's only one life form, that's 1 lurk, so shotguns are pretty strong right now. They could go 4 into hive, send the arcs elsewhere, and just don't worry about it anymore.
That seems to be the exact thing they're doing. He's gonna move out down the arcs, arc out Cargo at the same time. You just push subsector, forcing the aliens to pick 1.
Yeah, looks like it. There's like... There are no parasites out on the map almost at all. There's shotgunners sitting behind the corners around the map trying to maybe pick that lurk off, but that lurk is doing nothing either.
The Onos is up in Cargo. 2 Onos are up in Cargo. There we go. This might turn the game around if they can't get the Onos down.
I didn't even realize that, but the Onos is, yeah. Why not? That's a damage output. It's at least something.
But the Crag is gonna heal up the hive in less than a minute now.
So
this makes the Marines more defensive, I think, seeing 2 Onos on the field, and might open up for the aliens to get the pipeline.
but the Marines are on 6 RTs, 7 RTs now actually, and they've been for some time, and they just need to push now. I don't need to worry about anything else. What is that lurk always sitting in there? I don't know.
Look at the Onos, look at the Onos. They're running right for Overlook.
Okay.
Maybe.
One of them is pretty low. But no other Marines coming through there. Oh, that Onos is eating all those mines. Almost dying to the last one. Okay, so Overlook is down. The Onos is doing the work that they're supposed to. So we have 2-3 Marines coming into cargo. Gonna get some upgrades down. And then maybe focus the hive. Okay, there we go. There's that one lurk coming up on defense. And the Onosis could go towards the base. They will meet 2 Marines in Skylights. Okay, nice job by MS Blast. They're taking both of those Marines down. There's a Gorge right there behind him to heal. Now Skalks are taking the PGs. And Marines seem to be losing this game. The Onosis are really helping. And did you feel like the Marines were focused pretty good, and then when the Onosis came up, they just like started YOLOing like immediately, or I don't know? Are you here, Tyrwing? Yeah, okay. Tyrwing left us. Probably couldn't bear witness to this. So jetpacks and HMG starting. Weapon 3 will be done very soon. Marines are back on 3 RTs, but they had the rest and have all the tech that they need. They don't have that much of a PRS though, so those jetpacks will be quite useless. Because you can't really combine them with the weapons, and you can't really drop them with your TRS. Pardon me, since you only have 3 RTs. Oh, this is gonna be hard to deal with.
This seems to have turned around quite a bit.
Yeah, where did you go?
He's picking up the delivery.
Ah, okay. Pizza is here.
It is, yes. My dinner is there. With the Newcomer tournament, I didn't get enough time to actually cook anything, so...
Alright, another beacon. And now the Marines are completely out of the position. There's one lonely arc on the map. We're losing both... Well, not both. The Topo RT. And Marines are spreading 2-2. 3-2. Okay, so it's a similar situation to the last one, I guess. But this time it's the other way around. Instead of like defending what they have and maybe focusing something while being kind of safe, maybe get those Onosis down, just hunt them down, something. They spread around the map, lose all the map control, and the Onosis are doing the work.
Still, they have jetpacks. They could potentially trap the Onosis and take the kills. They just go for quick sub push.
Encourage down, that's something they need. There's still power up in Overlook. If they wanted, they could build a gate there, just a backup gate. They will try to get into system. However, there are 2 whips already bashing at the Marines. So heavy PvE situation in there. There's one Marine on the other side of the map trying to get some RTs up.
I'm just seeing what I don't want to see. Marines spreading out with jetpacks and just getting killed for no reason.
And they don't have the PRS to follow this with another set of jetpacks.
No, and now you have Marines split all over the map. He's getting killed instead of doing anything useful. Try they can't jetpack.
Like those HMGs, they research, no one can get it at all. So yeah, this is gonna be hard. Right, another PG in East Junction. And they still want to get one in Overlook. There's 2 last Marines in there. The Lurk actually takes the Jetpacker. And the other one dies too, so it's 2 Jetpackers lost. And looks like East is also gonna go down. Is that Marine actually gonna make that on us go away? There's another Marine right behind that.
If he can get caught low enough, they could actually pick him off, but...
Yeah?
No, it's okay,
No.
gets caught in between.
The Lurk helping a lot too. The Marine might have been able to hunt the Honors down, but... Shaman doing very well as the Lurk. Let me actually check. He has 14 kills, most of his team. Interesting. There's a big kills disparity on both of the teams.
I think one of the bigger reasons is because Mix Fade got shut down very quickly, as well as Void's Lurks.
Alright, so East is up in the end. Most of the map is green. Some RTs are being rebuilt, like the one in C12. There's a gorge tunnel in Topo, so... Let's see if the other entrance is gonna be built soonish.
The question is, whose tunnel was that?
I think Mix went gorge there and then went back to the Skulk. Oh, the other one might just be able to die. Ooh, wow. Okay, that was very close. Okay, so what do Marines need to do right now to get back into this game? Or are the aliens just stalling? Shouldn't they just take this game right now? There could have been another hive already. I don't know.
There we go, the tunnel goes up, but the Marines have already spotted and just taken him down.
Now we've got 2 Gorges, 2 Onosis on the field, and the Lurk is down.
Is down.
Didn't see where
Sanders takes him down in the ventilation in Skylights.
I see, I see. So I'm wondering, do the Marines turtle and take this slow? Hold this 1 PG, get nano grid, get some rest down, and then maybe push again while sacrificing something. Maybe getting even a second CC in Pipeworks just to make sure that there are no base rush shenanigans happening to them. Cause I see 2 gorges.
That's the base rush shenanigan you're looking for.
Yeah, that needs to go down.
Can Sanders
Bile
spot
bomb
the
is up.
gorges that he's gonna pick out the gorge? Maybe. No.
Anyway, the Marines are ready for this now.
They've seen it, they spot it, and they're gonna take
Oh, 1 gorge goes down.
There we go. Oh, that's not a good idea.
The Mix might be left there alone against the Jetpackers. Oh my god. Oh, he goes down too, so both gorges lost. And the Marines are on the map. Oh, this is funny.
Right, so that was interesting. Kote was killing
the
army block, but he didn't quite push for the face gear when he was alone against an LMG.
And the Lurk dies again.
Down.
Okay, so there are 2 Marines. Oh my god, that on us is pretty low. If that HMG is gonna get reloaded.
Oh, he gets away! He takes the skunk too.
Oh man, jetpacks.
Well, A2K should be awarded for most interesting play this round.
He's playing very well.
I'm just curious if I missed it, but did they drop a hive in pipe? Because there's a
no.
There was a arc over there.
I don't think they did. They should have though.
They should have, yes. This might be the sole reason they're losing. No, not the sole, but of course, but still, it's turning them back because they don't have the 3rd hive upgrades. Which could just end the game very quickly with double onos and stuff.
And look at that. There is that base rush from the other side now, from the Topo.
The question is, will the mines help? There's a lot of mines.
The gorge is gonna get spotted sooner than the Honors is. What is he doing? Are they going after the CC? Okay.
Yeah, they blocked. They blocked
That's
pipe.
plausible, and yeah, they dropped pipe.
GG.
Blocked it. Okay, there we go. So final push. So that leaves Sector Plus with a win over Justice for B, and we will be heading to the finals. And the finals will be on this channel, guys. So stick around while you can talk about this game Tarwing in the meantime while you